Is learning the English language your toughest challenge yet? Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.
Tomorrow I'll take you to some places that I'm sure you will have interest in.
Where else haven't I been to yet?
Not many, but these ones. They are the Folk Antique Handicrafts and Collectibles exhibition halls.
Sounds great. How many kinds of folk collections they have?
Well, there are actually over 200 kinds of folk collections in this city. That's half the collections of antique objects in China. There's one exhibition hall for multiple collection, and several individual display rooms for private collections.
Private collectors. Oh, they must have excellent collections. I'll go and see each of them. What kinds of collections can I see? Come on, David, don't keep me in suspense.
No hurry. I'll tell you now. The collections include ancient cases and caskets, tea sets, abacuses, precious seashells and conchas, jars and water abacuses for study use, drama costumes, agates, ancient coins, butterflies, fans, mini musical instruments, root carving, rare stones and rocks, model ships, model cars.
Enough, David. I can't wait anymore. Let's go right now.
Okie dokie. We'll start from the Folk Collection Exhibition House, a multi-folk collection exhibition hall, where the best of local antique objects are on constant display. The hall itself used to be the site of a local club in the late Qing dynasty, a well-preserved piece of antique architecture itself. Academic research seminars and exchanges between domestic and international experts are often organized there.
Very interesting. That's really a place I must go and see. And then?
If you have interest in butterflies, you must go to the butterfly exhibition. Mr. Chen, owner of the private museum, has a large collection of specimens of over 1,000 species of butterflies from more than 20 countries for public display. Quite a lot of them are state-level treasures.
Mr. Chen himself has become an authority in this area, and master of butterfly sample making, I should say.
May I have 2 full fare tickets and 1 half ticket?
Show me your card, please.
Here you are.
That's right, sir. Here are your tickets. Have a nice day.
Thanks a lot.
Good afternoon. What can I do for you?
I want to pick up my valuables.
May I have your key, please?
Sure. Here you are.
Here is your valuable. Is that right?
Yes, thank you.
Good morning. What can I do for you?
I'm thinking of traveling to Suzhou in July. Could you recommend some tourist programs for that?
With pleasure. We arrange 2 kinds of tourist programs for Suzhou, a 6-day tour by train and a 5-day flying journey.
How much does a 6-day tour by train cost?
500 yuan.
Does that include hotels and meals?
Oh, yes, and admission tickets for places of interest as well.
That sounds reasonable. What about the 5-day flying journey? How much is that?
850 yuan.
Covering all expenses?
Yes, but there is no half fare for children. They must pay full fare. I need something to eat, please.
Tell me what you're hungry for.
I feel like champagne, lobster tail, and filet mignon, medium rare.
Unfortunately, we're out of filet mignon at the moment. May I suggest the porterhouse instead?
Well, I prefer filet, but porterhouse is good, too.
Perhaps I could interest you in chocolate-covered strawberries with the champagne?
Just the champagne will be fine, thank you.
You'll see this charge on your amenities account.
That's fine.
It won't be long until your food is delivered. I know you'll enjoy it.
What date would you like to depart, sir?
Do you have any seats for September 16th?
Let's see, I'm afraid the 16th is fully booked. But I have seats for the 17th.
The 17th will be fine.
And what date will you be returning?
I guess on the 28th.
Okay. You're booked on American Airlines Flight 710, departing JFK at 6.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot.
I'd like to check in, PLS.
Awfully sorry, sir. There are no rooms available now.
But I've reserved a room the day before yesterday.
Sorry, may I have your name?
Tony Bush.
PLs, wait a minute. Let me check. Excuse me, but I can't seem to find your name on our list. Are you sure you have a reservation for tonight?
Of course, I did it myself.
I am terribly sorry. There must have been some mistakes. Let me check it again. Oh, yes, there is a name listed as Tommy Bush. It must be the fault of the clerk who registered your name. I apologize.
Don't worry about that.
According to the records, your reservation is for a single room with shower and air conditioners for 2 nights. The room rate will be $110 per night, including 10% tax and 4% service charge. Is this right?
Yes, that's right. I'd like to pay my bill by credit card.
May I make a copy of your card?
Here you are.
Okay. Now could you fill out this registration form?
All right.
Your room number is 707. Here is your key. The bellhop will help you carry the suitcases to your room. Have a nice evening.
Hello, it's my first time in Egypt. What would you advise me to see here?
There are many famous resorts in Egypt. You can have a good time here.
But I'm going to stay here only for 2 days.
I'm afraid 2 days isn't enough for you to see all the places of interest.
What shall I do then?
If I were you, the pyramid would be my first choice. It's so magnificent.
It's really worth seeing. By the way, I'd like to buy some souvenirs.
You needn't worry about it. There are many stores at the scenic spots. I'm sure you can get what you want.
Okay, I know what to do now. Thank you.
Become our student and get access to effective and free educational materials.